One person is dead following a fire in Fond du Lac County. It happened just after 10 this morning. Fire crews responded to the 7,000 block of North Lakeshore Drive in the town of Friendship. Deputies say smoke was coming from the attic area of the residence when they arrived. Fire crews found an 81-year-old woman inside a bedroom. She was pronounced dead at the scene. Firefighters say the fire originated in the basement. The exact cause of the fire and the woman's cause of death are still under investigation this evening.